Hello, soul family. Welcome back. You know, I love connecting with you so much. I really do. Feel all of your energy. And it's such a joy and an honor to connect in with you for your readings. If you happen to be new, hello, welcome. I'm Michele. For this reading, we're going to be connecting in to your higher self, or through your higher self, my higher self, connecting into, as I like to say, God consciousness. Some of you may call it universe. Going to be connecting in to see what is the surprise for you. Today in my meditation, actually I had another reading planned, and the guides and the oversouls came through and were saying there's a surprise, something unexpected. So this is an unexpected gift, a boon, a surprise, or something unexpected that's coming up on your path. And we're going to look at that. We're going to tune into that and see what it is for you. Now, you might be guided to one story, soul story, two, or all of them. Trust your intuition. I'm also going to be looking at some charms, connecting in also with some channeled guidance messages. Those of you that have been traveling with me for a while, part of the Soul Fam, Soul Tribe, you know I always have my crystals with the readings, but we're going to be doing something a little bit differently today. So, soul story number one is the Moon card. Already getting messages. Soul story number two, Sun. A lot of change, a lot of shifting. Soul story number three is Star. Well, unexpected. Some unexpected blessings coming in. Gifts. Expect the unexpected. Something unexpected. All right, Radiant Soul. Soul story number one, number two, number three. Timestamps are in the description box, as always, including ways to connect with me more. Maybe you want to connect more on Patreon, or maybe you want to get a private personal reading, or however you want to connect. I'd love to connect further with you if that's of resonance for you. All right, I'm going to do an alignment meditation, connecting in, attuning to the soul signature frequency, and aligning to the soul spirit for the highest vibrational, expanded consciousness reading. Let me be guided at this time. All right, there's a meditation after this, and if you want to do that, or I'll see you in the individual soul stories. Radiant light, take this time for yourself to attune to the frequency of your soul and through your higher self, the expanded dimensional aspect of your being. Connect into your soul. In your own pace, pattern, rhythm, and flow, take a deeper breath in. Pause at the top of the breath, and as you breathe out, feel yourself anchoring and centering inside. In your own pace, pattern, rhythm, and flow, take a deeper breath in. Pause at the top of the breath, and as you breathe out, feel the anchoring, healing light of spirit within. Each in-breath you're attuning into the soul signature frequency, and each out-breath you are aligning through the dimensional aspect of your higher self to your soul. You are now more easily and effortlessly connecting into the dimensional frequency of your soul, releasing, relaxing into the higher self. You now begin to feel more calm, comfortable, and guided inside. Now when you're ready, take a deeper breath in your own pace, pattern, and flow. Pause as you go deeper inside, and in your own pace, pattern, rhythm, and flow, breathe all the way out, feeling the healing light energies of spirit within you, nurturing your soul, connecting you body, mind, spirit. Now release the breath. Let your breath go to its own natural rhythm, and feel your own rhythm, your own internal timing, knowing that you are guided through your soul as you align more to your own internal timing, rhythm, and flow. You are guided to the most life-enhancing soul experience and soul expression. Feel the energy of the higher dimensional aspect of you. Feel yourself guided, directed. As you make your choices, feel guided and directed, peaceful and calm inside. All right, Soul Light. Okay, this came out right away. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a heart. What else do we have? Anything else coming up? And infinite possibilities. I think that's it. Let's see if there's anything else that comes through. A number, let's see. Okay, 88. Okay. All right, what's coming up for you? Now, what's very interesting, I do feel with this soul group, this soul story, 18-9, there's karmic completion, but you're starting a new cycle. You've got the moon. I'm getting the message it's something that you've really been wanting is about to manifest or come into form, something that you have been focused on for a while, or something, it could even be something from the past that you're reconnecting with in a certain way. For some of you, this is the return of someone. There's something about reconciliation. There's something about being true to your own goals. You're getting more awareness of what it is you really want. It's like, I don't want to go on anymore unless I have this. And I don't mean, in a negative. It's like, I don't want to go on not being fulfilled in my life. I'm going to make it happen. I want something to happen in this certain area of my life. A lot of you, this has to do with relationship. I'm getting a lot with emotional fulfillment, but also being revealed new possibilities in your life, new possibilities in relationship. I do feel like this group has done a lot of heart healing, healing of the heart chakra, healing of the emotional body. So this could be healing through subconscious patterns, hypnotherapy, emotional patterns, looking at patterns. Now you did get, and this fell right out of my little pouch. I'll show you my little pouch here. You've got rose quartz heart. So there's a tender new beginning. And then you also had infinite possibilities, which is interesting. I'm saying don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself with your past, whatever happened in your past. And then let's see what any number that's coming through, 88, which is the number of karma. It's the number of work, hard work, dedication, but also 80, infinite possibilities. So whatever you've been in process about, whatever you've been working towards or working for, is opening up to more possibilities. And I also want to say roll the dice on yourself. Look at 8 keeps coming up. Roll the dice on yourself. Take a chance. Take a risk. I'm getting also the vibration here of openings. I'm getting the vibration of the Fool card. New beginnings, taking a chance, taking a risk. It will pay off. Ooh, that just wanted to come right up. What was that? Oh, look at that. 10 of Swords. Yes. You've completed something that's taken a lot of work, maybe time, energy, focus. There's something that you have been working on diligently in your life that's about to come to a conclusion. I really feel for you. There we go. It has to do with the Lovers relationship. I feel with this group, somebody new is coming in, or there could be a return of someone. And look at, there we go into Ace of Wands, Death card, Five of Pentacles, but we move from the 5 to the 6. All right, let me get, okay, so I definitely feel for a lot of you this has to do with relationship, whether current, past and or future, that you are now aligned more to your truth. You've let go of something, some image of yourself, some idea of you, some idea of what was possible in your life, what was possible in relationship. And you're moving from that 5 of Pentacles into the 6 of Pentacles, which is telling me that you're moving more into a space of being able to not only give, but also to receive. That you're not going to be, this is healing deep-seated betrayal, doubt, some doubt, but betrayal, being able to trust again, to focus on the possibilities in your life and not to limit yourself. So this next level, this up-leveling, I feel has a lot to do with you really being honest with yourself and your life and what you want. And maybe it's speaking it to yourself, maybe it's writing it down. For some of you, it's speaking it to someone that you trust, someone that's trustworthy, someone that you feel that you can open up to. Okay, we've got Temperance here, Sagittarius, we've got Strength card, Leo, and then we've got the Knight of Cups. So you're really moving from either more of a surface type reality or, again, healing from the past or what's possible. I do feel like with this group, you are sending out signals, or you're going to start sending out signals that you want to be more in relationship. You want to be more in partnership. You want better communication with existing partnerships, or whether business or personal or romantic, however that goes. And so really what's ending for you is a cycle of not getting enough, not having enough, not feeling that you're enough, not being seen enough, not being acknowledged enough, not being listened to, heard, acknowledged, understood, not being given to enough. So you're moving into a phase now of drawing in much more intuitively and more in a way that is emotionally better for you, more emotionally fulfilling. You are drawing in more soulmate type relationships, more soul connected relationships. And I feel like also relationships that are based on a higher understanding of your life, based on a better, the mundane is here, yes, but it's based more on spiritual principles or your goals, your lofty goals or ideas, your aspirations, that you're wanting more inspiration in your life. You're wanting more people or a person to be able to inspire you. You inspire them, they inspire you. So there's a definite dramatic shift in what you're needing in relationships. So if you're with someone, you're definitely going to be talking to them, especially with this Lovers here, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then we move into some kind of a little bit of a breakthrough or more inspiration or insight about something that gives that kind of uplifts your spirit. So there could be more joy in coming in your life to some degree, and then these changes with this Pluto Scorpio energy brings a new inner strength, a new balance of yourself because of whatever you gave up, that perception or idea of what you wanted or what wasn't possible. Some of the people here, I feel like, oh, it's not going to happen for me. I'm not going to have this, or the time is up, or it's too late. So you're being asked to open up to possibilities and to know that you're being guided to the best possibility. Now, what's the unexpected gift for many in this group, I feel, is relationship, that there is someone coming in on your path. There is someone coming into your life on your path, and they almost feel otherworldly or like there's a deep connection there. Could be Sagittarius, could be Sagittarius placements, or could be very open, could be very philosophical, could be maybe even a little more optimistic than you are. They could. I heard they see you before you see them. So they could already see you or know you, especially if you have a presence on social media. They could be seeing you before you see them, is what I'm getting. Let's see what. Yeah, what it is your deepest desires are coming to the surface, and you're making a commitment to yourself that I am going to go on with this. I am going to do this. I am going to. Okay, this just popped out. Let's see what that is. And this. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, see? Marriage, you're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Honestly, I do feel this is going to be a surprise for this group. I feel like either a relationship goes to next level. For some of you that are not right now wanting to attract or draw in a relationship, I got to be honest, even if you don't, I feel a lot of you will or will have the opportunity. Some of you, this obviously could be just friends, business relationships, creative, collaborative relationships that get better. Or more connected, more soulful, more inspirational. But I do feel there is an offer, like to date, to hang out, to get to know each other better, because you've done some kind of shift. You're not just giving or overdoing. You're really wanting to live more fully. You're wanting to live more in the infinite possibilities of life. You're not wanting to limit yourself as much. I feel like you went through some things in life and you began to look at things perhaps a little bit more limited or maybe more safe to not get your hopes up. Okay, and then this card, and unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Yeah, some of you, like I said, this is a reconciliation, and part of it is a reconciliation because you have reconciled this part of yourself. There could have been a part of you that kind of went underground, like you're not connecting as much to your emotional needs, or you're taking care. This is a lot of self-care here with the Strength and Temperance card and the Knight of Cups. So there could have been a lot of self-care, taking care of oneself. Now I feel like it's like you're opening up to be taken care of. You're opening up to be supported. You're opening up to deeper connections. So there is a renewal of more of the emotional part of you, the passionate part of you, passion coming back, inspiration for a particular project or just life in general, or a relationship. You're drawing in some level of passion in a relationship. And I'm hearing to regard yourself, take good regard of yourself, whatever that means. You want to regard yourself. Higher regard, because you have higher regard for yourself. The person you're attracting is definitely some kind of what you would consider a soulmate. Ooh, prayer is answered. That's why I'm saying this has been like late at night, early morning, whatever you want to call. This has been like, this is for some of you it's subconscious. Some of you it's like, oh, I'm okay. I love my work. I love my job. I love my life. Oh, I love being here. I love traveling here. I just got this. I just bought that. I'm doing this course or this class, or I just retired, or I just graduated, or I'm going off to university. I'm studying this. And yeah, you've kept your life going, but you've had this secret desire for this relationship, this deeper connection, for a soulmate relationship, someone to travel with on your path, and that is coming in. Now, some of you, if you're already dating someone, obviously you're married, then this goes into that next level. The message I'm also getting from you is like you're moving out of like expecting. You want what's perfect for you, but it's not about perfection. Okay, we've got joy here. And enlightenment. So you could be here to help others. Maybe you're more enlightened on a subject, you have more wisdom, or you're connecting into your own enlightenment. I do feel like this relationship brings more joy because you're having more joy in your life, and just for the little things, and that is also that rose quartz energy. Okay, let's get some information before we go on to any further messages for soul story number 1. The surprise. Expect the unexpected. Well, for you, the unexpected is someone coming back around, offering you, let's hang out, or I'm sorry, or I want to clear the air, or there is some kind of completion here. Now, it could go to a next level, or you could meet somebody soon right after that. Okay, so we've got the North Node, North Nodey, in Leo. Heart healing. Ooh, follow your heart. 9th house. Okay, some of you, this person is going to be a little bit different than you, or similar it could be different religion, or you're both spiritual. There's a spiritual connection. Now, they could be at a distance, or you could end up traveling together. I'm just going to say this: if those of you that are wanting to meet someone, or you're wanting to go to that next level of commitment in a particular relationship, that's going to happen, because I see commitment, whether it's fiancé, living together, or marriage. For a lot of you, this has to do with marriage. So there's a lot of coming together. Some of you, it could be a contract, a deal, coming together, two companies, and it benefits you somehow. I'm getting that. Some of you, there could be some benefit, even on a regular job. But for the majority of you, I feel like you're drawing in this person. I feel like they've been dreaming of you, you're dreaming of them. There's this longing that's finally met. And 18-9, it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle of being alone or on your own. Maybe some of you have even been isolating. But I feel like you're opening up to more joy in your life, joy in the little things. And I feel that relationships are getting better and better. I feel like you're going to be very happy with this person. I feel like it's an answered prayer. So for the unexpected for you is an answered prayer. Your prayer is getting answered in regards to relationship, the right relationship for where you're at. That's what the Knight of Cups is. It's based on community. It's based on something more. It's based on spirit, spirituality, the soul connection. And that's because you've gone through some kind of transformation. You're drawing this in because you've already gone through this unity process within. You've got unity. There's some part of yourself that you've come back to. You've healed enough that you've moved more into wholeness. Like you're okay on your own, but you choose. And it could have been a lot of isolation. You could have been, had walls up. But now you have this inner strength, this inner reserve. So really the unexpected for you is hearing from someone you haven't heard from in a long time. Now this could be all kinds of people. It could be friends, obviously, business associates, people, creative people, collaborative people, all kinds of business. But I also feel that there is a return of this part of you being ignited. You're getting more into passion for your life and passionate about yourself, your life, your projects, but you're attracting a passionate person. With the Temperance here, Sag, and then Leo, they're very passionate, very vocal. Some of them could even have a good singing voice or speaking voice or something with the voice. There could be a lot of communication, a lot of talk between the two of you where you just like to talk a lot and share, hash things out. So this is unexpected that there is a relationship that is coming and that leads to some commitment, marriage. This could also be business contracts, business marriage, all of that as well. However, the message I'm getting very strongly, someone from your past, you reconcile. For those that want that. Others, this is someone new that comes in. It changes your circumstances somehow. There's a shift in your circumstances. All right, I wanted to get another card here. Got all my little cards. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, shift in reality is shifting your world. So whatever you've been doing, look at that. You got joy and delight. Yeah, you're going to have fun. You're going to be having more fun. This person brings in a new level of fun for you. And then we've got rebirth, resurrection. Yeah, coming back. So this just could be relationship in general being more important and coming back from a long period of time. This could be an actual person that comes back. Could be other dimensional person, past life. It could be someone from this life that you broke up with or broke off with and they come back around. Whomever it is, it's going to be who you want. So if it's somebody that you don't want to reconcile with, then it's not that person. Then there's somebody else that's coming in for you, but you're completing. The main message for you is you've completed a cycle, and now it's time for you to focus on new possibilities to where you are now. Let's get some messages for you here. Okay. Close my eyes. Okay, here we are. You are going through a quantum healing. Your journey is about to jumpstart and intensify. Well, that could be that Ace of Wands. I feel like it has to do with passion. I'm getting with you, expect spontaneous get-togethers, invites, new people around you, new group. You're extending more into a community, and I feel that's where you probably meet this person, is my sense. So yeah, the relationship aspect of your life is reigniting. You're getting passion, purpose back, reigniting in your life, more joy in your life, more fun, an answer to a prayer, whatever that prayer has been, especially in regards to relationship or being supported or having the support or having the means, the resources, that's happening. But especially if you have been wanting a relationship, that is either right here, right now, it's here, or it's coming in for you. Okay, let's look at how to connect into this reading with the dice. Okay, we've got Capricorn. Ooh, that knocked that over. All right, let's put that there. I'm not picky. All right, just stay. No, I want the cards. Okay, there we go. That way you can see the cards. All right, so we had Capricorn. Ooh, 8th house. Ooh, Pluto and Capricorn. Okay. Again, Pluto and Capricorn in the 8th house. It's connecting you into death, rebirth, Scorpio energy, Pluto. So you're releasing some ideas of yourself, some old structures, some old ways of navigating life, maybe even working. So due to this, allow yourself to go with the deconstruction and reconstruction of you. And just open up. See where you're intuitively being guided to open up. Because that's going to lead you where you need to go. So for some of you, it's integrating more fun, more spontaneity, not over planning, over scheduling is really going to help you in this next level, because in attracting this person that's coming in, you'll be much more in alignment with this person. I really like their energy by what I can see and feel. I feel they're very giving. It might be kind of challenging for you to be given to or taken out, or little surprises and gifts. This is God's gift to you, right? The universe's gift. The all that is gift to you, and orchestrated by your higher self. I've just heard it's time. You've completed a big learning lesson, soul story number 1. All right, Soul Light. Your Soul Insights mantra is, I open to the joy of life. I live heart open, soul guided. And I am opening to new possibilities in love, in projects, in life. Now, some of you can shift that mantra, Soul Insights mantra, that you're just open to new possibilities, or your new possibilities in love. Some of you, it's love and projects. Some of you, I feel like it could be projects, or you're with someone. But I definitely feel this is about a higher vibrational, more expanded love, a love based on some kind of spiritual connection, understanding, more soul connection with that death card there. That Pluto, Scorpio energy, and then you have Pluto here in Capricorn. So we're in Pluto and Aquarius, gang. You've completed a cycle. It's time for you to look at new possibilities in your life joyfully. Beautiful. Please let me know how this resonates for you. If you want to, you could put some hearts in the chat, or in the, I keep calling it the chat. Well, because I chat in there. I do like to answer people's questions, and I really connect into, if I can't answer all of them, I go through and put my little heart, because I really want to send you love and the energy for your healing and empowerment, and just the intention for what you are focused on. I really want to flow that energy to you. That I support you on your soul path. So yeah, get in the joy of it all. All right, beautiful being. I hope to see you in another reading. Hello, Radiant Soul. Great to connect with you for your reading. All right, let me get my little bag of tricks here. All right, this is soul story number 2, and you have the Sun card. Let's see if there's anything. Ooh, something big wants to come out. Wow, what do we have here? Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see. Wow, we got 3. Okay. Let's see what you have. Well, I'm getting with this mirroring. Sun. You've got the Sun energy. 19, some kind of new beginning. You're about to radiate. I feel like the shift that you've done internally, you're starting to radiate out differently. You're starting to send out a different energy into the universe. And this is energy picking up, vitality. I feel like some of you might have had to rest a lot. You're coming, I really feel like the sun, but sunshine, growth, opening. You're going to be feeling, all that. All that's inside, all that you've worked on, all that you are, all that you've accomplished, it's starting to come out. There's a lot of 3rd chakra energy coming up, a lot of upper chakra, 8th, connecting to the higher self, 9th, ascension, 10th, 11th, 12th. 10th is connecting into humanity. So you could be doing something for the world, something for the Great Awakening. You could be connecting into different soul group or a particular group or community. And you're kind of really channeling this very interesting energy. I feel it's very unique to you, whatever you're about. So it's very different for each person. But it could bring more, brings more happiness and joy. That's going to be one of the gifts you're getting. But you're also really kind of unapologetically being you. You're kind of moving into a phase where you've been in a phase where you're now looking for people that get you and mirror you. That's what I feel like you have the mirror here. That this is about, okay, I want to attract the people that mirror me, mirror where I'm going, mirror what's right for me. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Okay. Hi. All right, you got heart open, fun. Yes, heart open, fun. Let go, let God. So there's like a kind of a really sunny energy, like, okay, it's going to be okay. Optimism coming in. Heart open, having more fun in your life. I feel fun in games also. I feel like you could be traveling more, camping, getting together with friends, family, having picnics, going to restaurants, dinners, meeting people. I feel a lot of group energy because you're looking for those reflections. You're looking for the people that reflect you, reflect what you're about. Let's see, where do we want to put this? Okay, there we go. I almost want to put it here because it's like you're getting this reflection of yourself. And maybe literally you've been involved in self-reflection. You're letting go, letting God, having more fun. So there's a lot more opportunities for you to have fun. Your heart is open. You're like, oh yeah, I'll go. I'll do that. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they were nice. And some of you I'm seeing rowing, canoeing, rowing. What is it? Kayaking. I'm seeing some kayaking. Okay, let's get some more information as to where this is going. Opening to partnerships, to collaborate, creativity. Okay, we've got Mercury here. In Scorpio, in the 6th house. So definitely deep dives, deep conversations with someone. Mercury in Scorpio, the 6th house. This could be about work. This could also be about commitment. You're rethinking your commitments. There might be some things that you kind of cut out or get rid of that are dimming your light. Some of you could be integrating something more spiritually based or spiritual connected or soul connected in your routine, in your to-dos, in your scheduling. Maybe you're going to do more of that work. I definitely get with this group. that it could even change the way you post or you share. Maybe you also are going to do a YouTube channel or something. I don't know, Vimeo, Patreon, YouTube, any of the other platforms out there where you're wanting to share your information, your insight, shine your light more, express more. This is also creative collaboration. Some of you, I'm seeing something to do with some kind of t-shirt, like silk screening or something like that. There's some design. So I'm getting some design work. Now, some of you are looking, I see what it is. You're looking for partnerships to help you or support you, or to do what you do. A lot of you might be going online and getting inspired, getting your inspiration by what you see online. I'm getting also writing, a lot to do with writing. What it is you're going to be able to have the extra time, or somehow the time in the day in your schedule, to explore more, to play more, to research more, to have more fun with what you're doing. So this is also the unexpected shift that either is from your mindset shift, or something shifts in your schedule where you have more time for fun. And I just heard, like, spending time with people, hanging out. Some of you, I just got a message, you're going to have a little extra money, or a lot of extra money, where you're going to be able to shop. You're going to be able to get something that you want. So this heart open energy is causing you to really flower and for you to be seen more. And I feel part of this being seen is going to be opening a new direction, and that's going to be unexpected for you. There's unexpected benefits. Yeah. The Emperor, there's unexpected benefits to what it is that you want to do. Nine of Cups. Yeah, so for a lot of you, this has to do with work or projects, or just even if your life is a project. You've got happiness coming in, working together, working with someone. Okay, I feel like you're going to get offered some kind of job. Could be career. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So if you've been working on projects for a long time and you're not seeing, any payoff or payout or benefit, that's coming. Okay, that's the big message for you. Is you're about to get the payout, payoff, whatever it is that you want, the result. And some of you, at some point, you're going to be reevaluating to perhaps go even in a different direction, or do something, change what you're doing or how you're doing it, whether it's the hours or services offered. But I'm definitely getting a lot to do with creativity or projects or working with others. Now, you have Aries energy here, right, through the Emperor. Then you've got Virgo here with the Hermit. And we move in. You've got Virgo again here with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Virgo. You could be Virgo. And then we have the World card. So I love the World card for manifesting or going in different directions, or making choices in life, or coming to a crossroads. Because when you get to the World, in some degree the Wheel of Fortune as well, but especially the World, it's fixed. You've got Taurus, Scorpio energy. You've got that manifestation access, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo, Aquarius. So it really is about anchoring something in your life, stabilizing some kind of vision, dream, goal, some kind of creative project, whether it's you, yourself, your body, overhaul, creating transformation, transmutation of your body, transformation of your body, your mind, or creating something, or little projects, or as your life, or whatever it is. So this, what I'm seeing is you're working within existing circumstances. You have the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. So even if you're feeling on your own, or you're having to do a lot on your own, what's unexpected for you is you're about to anchor something in. I feel something is coming in that stabilizes you for the long haul. All of this has been taking quite a long time, and I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. You've been having to deal with a lot of Capricorn, a lot of, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, because it's not enough just to have the vision or the idea. there's step-by-step process to create something, to bring it into physical form, manifest, to make it stable. So I do feel that you're about to have a sudden leap, an opening that's going to really refresh you. Now, this could be all of a sudden your calendar is filled with social occasions, getting together with this person or that person, having more fun, being outdoors, being in nature, being by the beach, on the lake. I just feel like all of a sudden things are opening. There's more people around you. I also feel that projects that are close to your heart that you really like, and you are like really invested in those starting to take hold. So you're going to get a burst of energy. That's something that you don't see yet. That's unexpected, and it's also a gift. You're also going to start feeling much more connected to the people around you and just your neighborhood, your life, just what you have going on, your house. I see a lot of appreciation coming in this reading, which is really a gift, to be able to appreciate what you have, because it's showing that you have to work within existing circumstances. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more of a message. I think that's why you had the Scorpio. Yeah, you have to work with what you have right now, the existing circumstances in your life. That's here. So you're using what you have to create, to draw in, to manifest. And it is manifesting more options with Seven of Cups. And then there's some kind of freedom coming in. Knight of Wands, new direction. So I do feel with this group, that you're manifesting a new direction. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know about relationship here. Maybe you are in a relationship, or you're going to meet someone. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, it's mostly on your steam. It's mostly with you, even if you are partnered or married. This is about your life, that you're creating much more fulfillment, or opening up to much more fulfillment in your life. Really taking care of yourself. Okay, look at this came out. Yeah. So you're going to have support. You're going to have help. Those of you that are building a community, things get better, because Ten of Wands, I feel there's increase financially, but it also brings in more work. So you're at a place where you're working a lot. This is gradual progress. It might feel slow, gradual progress, but you're building something. As we speak, you are building and manifesting. All the results may not be seen, or they may not yet be totally stable results. You might feel things are kind of up and down, but things are stabilizing. Spirit and your guides are saying, just hold to your truth, your inner integrity. This is, if this is about work, things pick up. Oh, and you got Sun twice. There we go again. And then the Knight of Cups. What's unexpected is you get an opportunity to be of service, sell your wares. Maybe this is more clients, customers. Do you make something or create something? This could be for those of you, if you're looking for a job, it comes in I just heard different way or different packaging. It could be through a friend or an acquaintance even that you meet. But there is a work offer here that is specifically tailored for you. Your skill set, whatever it is perfect for this opening, this opportunity. And I feel that it comes through someone that you know, or they refer you perhaps. So you have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. That's the 6 energy. So you're really supposed to be connecting into what's emotionally fulfilling, especially with the Nine of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. You've got 2 9s, or even 3 9s if you count the Hermit. 9, 9, 9, 9. And then you have a 9 here with the Sun, 1 and a 9. You're meant to expand. You're going to be expanding with what it is that you do. There's growth. There's expansion with what you do in your life. Let's get a couple other cards. I wasn't going to take as much tarot, but let's Because what I feel with this group, I want you to keep your heart open. Your heart's opening to life, you know, your possibilities. You're really letting go to your higher self. Yeah, it is about your goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. That's what I thought. This is all about goal. You're going to achieve your goals, whatever you've been intending, praying for, working towards. So you can also afford to relax a bit, I'm hearing, have a bit more fun. Have fun with your goals. Try to make because I'm getting this group has a lot of day-to-day stuff. You have a lot to do, lot to do's. Try to find ways that it's more fun or that you can change up your schedule. And then we've got be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. That's what this is about. Success and emotional fulfillment. So this is a lot about success in a job, a career. Some of you, there's also success in something you're doing visually or with your body, feeling healthier. Some kind of health challenge gets taken care of. You have commitment to being your well-being, to your health. You have a commitment to your particular energy pattern. So expect, the gift is there's some extra money coming in. The money is increasing. And you're happier, you're having more fun in life. There's more emotional connection, more deepening of relationships, attracting the right relationships into your life more and more, the right job, the right career move. Learn from life. Well, you've been in, with that Knight of Pentacles, you've been in a big learning curve. But they're looking outside also, and there's someone there with their hand. So it's like, okay, you're learning, you're working, you're doing inside, you're in the office, you're in the house, the healing office, your office, whatever. Now go out, play. Look at the cat with the bird. So this is your message, is that you're going to have more time to play, and as you play more, you're actually going to be more successful. Because I really feel with this group, your higher self has a handle on what you're meant to be doing. All is unfolding in the way that it needs to. I'm hearing not to worry so much. Again, success is yours. You increase financially, projects going well. You're going to have more projects to do, more work to do. It's going to get done. See what we've got here. Oh, that makes sense. Faith. I love this reading for you, Soul Light. You've got faith and expansion. So yeah, expect the best. You're going to have faith. Your prayers answered. Reward through faith. You're on your path to destiny. This is success in some particular work, job, career. Even some of you that are house hunting or looking for a new place to live, apartment or flat, that does come through. But you're working with existing circumstances and you're expanding out from there. You're drawing in emotional fulfillment with work that you're doing, with your creativity, with your projects, with your business, with your life, with whatever it is you're creating, with your business, maybe entrepreneurial energy, whatever. You're attracting the right people also for your customers or clients. You're attracting the people that are best for you also. All right, connecting in. Let's get a vibration check in to connect into this reading. 11th house, Knight of Cups, 11th house. Okay, we've got Leo here. So we've got Sun. So this is definitely about creativity, self-expression. This is relationships. This Sun is a great card for relationships. They're high vibe relationships, whether dating, business relationships, marriages, collaborative relationships. When you get the Sun card and you've got it twice, that's a really good indicator that the people that you're drawing in are the right people. So you have Mercury in Leo. Yeah, speak it. Expand your voice. Expand your vision. Leo energy, the Sun card, just twice, and heart open. So you know what? This group, the unexpected comes from you just sharing yourself, expanding into different ways, whether it's expanding in different ways of expressing, expanding in different projects, expanding with different people, different groups, different interests, expanding out of your area, exploring. Any of that is psychically, vibrationally, in the subtle energy, is going to draw you into infinite abundance, which means you're going to progress. Your health will improve, finance improve, stability, inner stability. You're going to be in a position where you can actually give to others if you want to, to share also, But I definitely am seeing emotional fulfillment and business success, life success, and financial success. Your soul insights mantra is, as I attune to my heart and connect into my soul, I open up to the abundance of the universe and I experience success in all areas of my life. Wow. All right, so let me know how this resonates. If you want to connect in with this and put in the comments a sun card, maybe coin, money, sun card, flowers, all of it, sun, flowers, and name it and claim it. This is yours. You are already there. The unexpected burst financially. Unexpected gift of expansion, success. Something's coming in. It's some validation or acknowledgement and also financial success. I don't know if it's a raise, a bonus, somebody gifting you something, somebody sells something, but I'm seeing a burst with that Knight of Wands. There's a burst of increase financially and also emotionally, feeling good, like optimistic in life. All right, beautiful soul, thanks for being here. Much love and light. Namaste. Hello, radiant soul light. Wonderful to connect with you. Just getting my little bag of tricks here. All right, you have the star card. It's very interesting. I'm just feeling such a peaceful energy with you. That could be an upcoming gift for you, I'm guessing. Inner peace, or you have that now. There's a very strong connection. Third eye focus, indigo energy. I'm really feeling you're seeing something like you're seeing it for the first time. I don't know if it's you, a person, a situation. I heard soften the gaze and see through the psychic eye. You may be connecting more into spirit or the spirit realm. But I do feel you're getting the gift of peace or inner peace, perhaps after a lot of struggle. Maybe a time of confusion is what I'm hearing. I'm getting a really strong, I don't know, emotional balance, peace. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Something is being, ooh, I've got a lot of, okay, something is being, I just heard refinanced. Okay, something's being refinanced, that's not me. Something's going to go, okay, I don't know, you're getting a loan, you're getting something refinanced. I feel like you've handed something over to God. You're like, okay, this will get done, or spirit, universe, however you want to put it. I can't stress on this anymore. This is going to get done. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, we've got this. It's kind of reminding me of healing energy. Like something's healing in your life. Now, Star card of Aquarius, does have a lot to do with healing. Emotional healing of wounds, healing of past disappointments. And this healing is causing some kind of clarity. You're getting some kind of clarity in your life. Okay, you've got creativity, okay. Where there is the will, there's a way. And you've got money. Ooh, I see infinite possibilities. No wonder you're doing well. Okay, so we've got money here, or creativity. So right away, your creativity helps you heal. It also brings you money. I feel like you're opening up to more possibilities in your life. And you are, some of you, it's through healing work that you're generating more money. Some of you, this healing has been on money issues. Some of you are moving into a phase where your creativity is going to bring you money, creative solutions, creative projects, whatever you're healing, making, putting out there in the world. And I feel like this group, the shift has happened. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. But I'm not feeling this like pushing over aggressive energy. I feel you're very directed to what it is that you want to do. I feel like you've made peace with something. I'm getting a lot with healing, with forgiveness, with peace, inner peace, calm. Now, if you're not there yet, this is the gift that's coming in for you, is this peace and calm, getting clarity on something, self-trust. You're also going to get the gift of some kind of validation or acknowledgement that lets you know you're on the right track with whatever you're doing, especially those of you that are doing some kind of creativity or project or business direction. You're going to get the go-ahead, yes, you're on the right track. Now, that's either by some kind of, well, for some of you, it's definitely money coming in from a source. This group could have multiple sources of income. You may be working on passive income and publishing or putting content out. Some of you, I'm seeing websites, I'm seeing something created. Some of you, I'm seeing speaking or being on a stage. You're really moving into more soul expression, really connecting into your soul's purpose and deciding, how do I want to do my soul's purpose? How do I want to share my gifts? Okay, let's get a little more info. Yeah, fifth house, creativity. I knew it. And you got in Libra. So the right partnerships, Mercury and Libra in the fifth house. You see that? Mercury, fifth house, and Libra. So this is great partnerships, money-making partnerships, business partnerships, creative partnerships, partnerships where people want to have children or create, have more fun. So you're gonna, what, there's partnerships, partners. This could also be dating. This could be meeting someone for business or creativity and you start dating. It could be dating someone, you end up doing some creative project or business together. I feel with this group, a big part this part of your life is getting healed, which is the part to have, be out there in the world more, to create. You're going to get a certain sense of validation and soul understanding about what you're putting out in the world, whether you want to call it content or projects or creativity, creative expression, self-expression. You're meant to, this group, a lot of you are meant to be much more project-based, or have, could be a hobby for some of you, something you're doing on the side, that you do have a creative aspect to you. And you are meant to create a life that's worth living to you, that's valuable to you, that you're like, so again, there's a lot with opening up to the creativity. And again, I can't help it, but money, your creativity brings you money. Where there's a will, there's a way. You find the way, you find the time, you find the money, you find the opportunity, you find the person, you find the opening. You're making it happen. Because I feel like you're healing something about your expression, about yourself, and what you're creating here. Okay, we've got Emperor. I just heard Nadi Sutra. Lovers, okay. I think Soul Story number 1 got that, or number 2. We have 2 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the World card. Wow, okay. Temperance. Okay, now I'm going to reshuffle. So, Aries energy, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. 4 major arcana out of 7 cards. So what am I getting here? Big change, transformation. lot of not only deep healing here, but inner knowing, connecting into the deeper part of you, maybe subconsciously, really diving in deep. Some of you are hoping or wishing someone to come back, or an aspect of your life to come back, is what I'm getting. But I also get that you have a strong intuition about what works right now in your life, whether that's on a business level, what direction you want to do, what projects, what you want to create. You know, some of you leaving a job or staying in a job and starting something on the side. You're really understanding what you're creating or what you're building. I think that's why I'm getting this piece. So really for you, there's definitely going to be, the gifts are some level of emotional fulfillment with what you're doing, and also with relationships. And I want to say each of the readings had a touch about relationship, and we are in that time of the great gathering. So if you're wanting to draw in, you know, a person or people that are more supportive or fun or more, you know, that you can create with and collaborate with, this is, you know, this is the reading is saying that. Okay, here we go. Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, where there's a will, there's a way. Some of you don't, you might have to budget right now. It's okay. Look what comes in. Oh, two cards stuck together. I was only going to take the Ten of Pentacles, but what comes in? Six of Wands. Success, faith, follow through. Where there's a will, there's a way. Six of Wands brings victory, brings success. So, also for some of you, you have an idea. If you follow through on this idea, it's a creative idea. It's going to do well for you financially. You're going to get a lot of satisfaction, emotional satisfaction, emotional validation for this idea, this path, and also money. So you're about to have a next level, and it's going to cause you to go in a new direction. I think you know this already. I think you're following the hunches, your intuition. I feel like you're guided. I feel like you have things in order and you're doing it, you know, but in a way that you're looking more at optimism and possibilities. And I do feel like you've got two tens here. You know what I say about the two tens coming in, 10-10. 10-10 has to do with changes in two big directions of your life, two areas of your life. It's a completion in two areas, major areas. When you start getting two tens, and especially with the 21 world, that means a major cycle is over. And I think that's why you've got the healing card, the star. You're ready to take what you have, the Seven of Pentacles. You're working with the seeds that you've planted. You're working with what you have. Yes, you're balancing. It could be time and energy. It could be money you're balancing. Maybe you're budgeting. You're having to balance the past and what you're drawing in or creating. You're balancing two parts of your life. There's a lot of balance, but this is bringing in great connections, great relationships that are very emotionally fulfilling, and together you guys can create a lot and do more together than you could on your own. So the projects that I'm seeing that are coming in with this group are going to bring a substantial amount of money. And I feel like it's going to be something that could either be, there's units, it's either sold, resold and resold, or it's content, or it's something that's published or goes out in the world. With Temperance here, there's publishing. Or you could be speaking more, you know, stepping out. Some of you, I see education. I even see working within like some kind of corporation or company. Some of you, it's a school. Some of you are doing something on the side where you're writing books for like the school or company or organization. So what's unexpected for this group in this healing is that the money will be there. You're going to have the money. You're not going into debt, okay? Number one. Number two, the relationship will be there. You'll be able to depend on them. You have support with Four of Wands here, okay? Now, you had Five of Wands and Seven of Cups. Which do I do now? This tells me you're having to budget your time, your energy, your money, your resources. Oh, I can't do that right now. I got to save for this. Oh, I spent here. I'm not going to do it here. oh, I got to spend time over here. I've been neglecting this. So you're having to really, with Temperance, you're having to, and Two of Wands, you're handling the energy well. This is Dominion, Two of Wands. You're handling the energy. What you don't see coming are the breakthroughs, the money doing better, you feeling better in your body, healthier. I get well-being, wellness. Something's picking up emotionally for you. Some of you are coming out of some level of isolation or only focused on work. So there's going to be more balance in your life. Now, I also feel that there are opportunities here that are coming in that are unexpected for you to be in some kind of couple relationship. Some of it could be business, yes, creative, collaborative, all of that. Some of it I do feel is a partner coming in the world that can help you and support you. They have a can-do attitude. Where there's a will, there's a way. They look at possibilities. You're starting to open up more to that. Where there's a will, there's a way. Can do. Infinite possibility. Let me use my creativity. Let me not be stuck in this as a problem. Let me look at a creative solution. Or what am I meant to learn here? How can I rise above this? So you're starting to connect into this energy, and it's going to bring you people that are in that already. I feel like you're stepping up a notch. You're stepping up in frequency and in expansion. You're expanding your vibrational frequency. So you're stepping up. And this person is, you're going to have a strong community together, or group energy. Okay, here we go. Fool. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks. Be adventurous. Yeah. Be open to possibilities. I don't necessarily feel it's like anything risky. Although you had fifth house, right? Yeah. Could be trading or gambling, or but more I feel like it's putting yourself out there. I feel like it's projects with this group. I feel like it's like there's a lot of projects. And then you've got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic. I just said optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Infinite possibilities. Yeah, you're going to see more possibilities. Some of you may even have a coach, a guide helping you, or a business coach, or somebody helping you with social media or marketing, some area where you're kind of a little bit not as well versed or falling short, or you don't have the time. Someone is helping you. It's just a little adjustment, a little tweak. Okay, we got to take this because this was right on top. Just what I was saying, proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Now, for some of you, it's both. It's romantic and business. Some of you, it's one or the other. Some of you, I feel that it's business and it goes romantic, or it's romantic and it goes business. So you've been getting yourself together, yourself in order, so, in your wholeness, however you want to put that, so that you connect with this person vibrationally. Because I feel like you're going to be learning from them something about business. Okay, let's not. All right, I'm going to take them both. They came out. Got meditation for clarity. Seasonal harvest. So harvest time. This is about drawing in results from past efforts. That's also Four of Wands. Four of Wands and Six of Wands bring the results from past efforts, but it has to be from effort. It's like luck, it's preparation meeting opportunity. So you don't see this person coming in, or if you're just starting this relationship, if it's just at the beginning phase, it does go to this next level, this higher level on a business and or personal level. Work with what you have, existing circumstances. Okay, now I'm going to get a message. Okay, you're receiving soul codes to vibrate at a higher frequency. What did I say? 369 will be important to you. The numbers 10, 10, 11, 11, and 222 will help guide you. 10, 10. Okay. 2, 2. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. I love that. 2, 2, 10, 10. What was the other one? 11, 11. Well, oh, you do have 11, 11. The 4 of Wands, when it's written out, is 11, 11. I knew it would show up. And star card 11, Aquarius, 11th house. So, connecting with more people, being asked to do more projects, being asked, included in groups. I just heard seminars, included in projects, included. Some of you, this is media. Some of you, this is in front of the camera. Some of you, this is some kind of project or production that you're going to be doing. Some of you are incorporating or doing LLC or some kind of incorporation or business account or something that you're putting money aside for. So definitely what you don't see, and the big surprise for you and a gift, is a very strong connection to someone in a creative business manner and also a romantic way. One or the other or both. Your business opportunities are coming. This is possibilities, more business possibilities, and creative ways to make money, use money, save money, but also receiving money from creativity, your ideas, your services is another way to look at it. Oop, we had to do one more here. I didn't get. Okay. You've got a very fuller life coming in, okay? Oh, look at this. Faith and prayer. That seems to be... You've got faith, prayer, and gratitude. And that's the 10 of Cups, and that's the 10 of Pentacles. You have the faith, you're praying, whether you want to call that prayer, affirmative prayer, talking to God, talking to your higher self, talking to the universe, your life as a prayer. This is getting you where you're going. This is what's been happening. So you have a prayer that's about to be a wish fulfillment, a prayer that's coming through. But it's coming through your intention, your focus, your work, your dedication. It's coming through you. Okay, as you, coming through other people. You're praying for things to take off and the money will be there. That's happening. You're praying for that opportunity, that business deal. That's happening. You're praying for someone that you can collaborate with and create with. That's happening. You're dating, you're getting along great. This relationship is really unfolding, and it's also creative. Your person and this person, now whether some of you have this person now and maybe the relationships start taking a shift, like, oh, let's do this now, let's work. You know, sometimes couples are together and then they're like, okay, let's do this business together, or let's create this project, or let's do this together, or you're creative together. This could be that just even if it's an existing relationship, it could be bringing out inspiration and creativity to you at this time. You both could be saying, I want to do more of this. Yeah, go ahead, dude. That's a great idea. I support you. I want to do more of this. Oh, go ahead, dude. I support you. So this is a very supportive relationship that's coming in. Now, saying that, those of you that are not coupled, I do have to say this is bringing in a very rock solid, inspirational, healing, expanding, growing, creative, entrepreneurial business relationship. And you're going to learn from this person something about business or entrepreneurship or about investing. They could help you invest. Maybe they're an investor. I definitely see money around them, moving money around. And you or them like to swim also is the message I'm getting. And the harvest, see that the harvest is the payoff. So this is the gift. You're getting the payoff. Your creativity is going to actually, those of you saying, okay, can I make money doing what I want, my healing work? Can I make money with this business? Should I branch out in this way? Yes, 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 yes. Whatever you're creating and cooking up, yes, you're going to receive money. You're going to generate an income. You're going to make money, receive money, generate money. Have money come to you, however you want to put it. I feel like with this group, I got to be really clear because I feel some people have been teetering. Should I do this or should I not? And do it in a way, because there is some risk with that fifth house energy and about Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. But it's not like throw all your money in one thing and risk everything. It's calculated risk. It's patience with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like planting. Oh, that's paying off. Oh, that's good. Okay, let me reinvest, or let me pull my money out. Oh, let me do this course or class, or let me do this ceramic piece or this jewelry or whatever you're creating. Let me get the office. Oh no, I'll work from home. I'll work online. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are connecting more to the infinite possibilities. So through your faith and prayers and gratitude and appreciation and believing in yourself, really, with this group, you are getting the acknowledgement. You are getting the success. So be optimistic. There are opportunities ahead. A romantic and or business opportunity is indicated, is coming in. It shows it everywhere. Wow, so light. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Oh, let me do this. Let's see, aligning to the frequency of this reading with the Astro Dicey. Neptune, faith, spirit. Trust your spirit, your spirituality. Neptune and Aquarius. Ooh, in the 9th house. Sagittarius, Temperance. Well, look at that. Neptune and Aquarius. This is like be detached from the outcome, but have faith. Be optimistic. 9th house, Jupiter. Be optimistic. Process when you feel down and doubt and, whatever. Do all the human stuff, but then bounce back. Oh, there's infinite possibilities. Why not me? I have gratitude for what I have in my life. I appreciate what I have. I just want more. I want X, Y, Z, whatever it is for you. But what's going to help you, Neptune and Aquarius, is like also it's faith in spirit, your spirit being guided, faith in timing, faith in God, the universe. With that Aquarius, humankind, Earth, the Earth game. It's like it's asking you to expand, broaden your idea of what it is that you're doing. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that when you broaden that, you don't just look at your own smaller circumstances. And we know our circumstances are important, very important, and important to us. But when you can broaden your understanding of how the universe works, how spirit works, how the earth works, one thing is to say, okay, all the birds are taken care of. The bees are able to get the honey. The tree is growing and got the water. The rain came. The sun comes out. The moon is revealed. The sun sets. The sun comes out the next day. See, those kinds of things naturally tap you in life as a prayer and living more from that faith, which is Six of Wands is also faith. So it's success. But success that comes from having faith in yourself, faith in a higher power, but also faith in yourself. However you want to look at it, doesn't matter. Six of Wands and Four of Wands, that completion, that celebration for life is a belief in something more. Like, why not? This could happen, of course. I want to do this. I'm going to try it. And then you just do it. So if you are doing that, you're aligning to these amazing, unexpected gifts, increase financially, being some of you honored, validated. There's success, there's victory, there's overcoming a difficulty, overcoming challenges, more emotional fulfillment, feeling better about your life, feeling much more optimistic through gratitude, really. Radiant Soul Light, let's connect into your Soul Insights mantra, or Soul Insights affirmation. Oh, wow, you're aligning to the abundance of the universe. I align to the abundance of the universe. In aligning to the abundance of the universe, all my needs are met. I am drawing in the right relationships and circumstances for me on my soul path. Yeah, I like this relationship coming in. I mean, it's the big shift. You're already in it. It's already happening. Probably some of you in the comments are already going to say, oh, I'm already doing that. This is already happening. All right, beautiful soul light. If you feel a resonance, I'd love if you would subscribe, share the video, get the notifications and all the stuff. Come join me, hang out on Patreon if you feel a resonance, or just here, wherever. What should we put in? Rings. You can put in money in the comments. Rings, 4-leaf clover, prayer hands, healing hands, stars. All right, beautiful light. Wow, I just love your energy. This is so beautiful. I feel like, you know what? Give yourself props, flowers. Really, 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 really. I forgot here, the Fool. You're embarking on a whole new level. Thanks to you following your inner guidance. All right, lots of love and light.